Hello everybody and welcome back to A Plague Tale Innocence. We are heading back to the Chateau.
Look,
as we head into chapter 11. Meeting up with Lucas and Hugo once again. Bringing the book with us.
So you succeeded?
Here. Have to warn you, smells a bit burnt.
Who's he?
Roderick. But shh.
The Sanguinis Itinera. What is this book about?
It's the story of a little boy who's going to get a lot better now.
Right, I'm starving. Anyone else?
Me?
Come and eat then. I think we deserve it.
I love how Roderick just blends right in.
You too.
Coming.
No problem fitting in with our little family that we have here at the Chateau. We're now getting into winter. I love this little change of scenery here. It's been a few months since we started the game all that time ago.
No, no, no! Bloody hell! That's no good.
Hey, are you alright?
It's nothing. Tell me, this door, have you ever opened it before?
It's stuck. It's the only place in the chateau we haven't been yet.
Don't you want to see what's behind it?
Well, Hugo is asleep.
So this is just sort of a nice story-based chapter, and I know I said that chapter 8 was short, but I think that this one is even shorter. So there's not going to be a lot that we're going to do here except for just following along in the story.
Let's go take a look.
This, at least, I know how to do. There you go.
Well, that was efficient.
And almost painless. Come on, let's go. Whoa. Can you feel that?
No, what?
When you enter a place that has been abandoned for a very long time, there's something in the air.
Yes, dust.
No, the stones. It's like interrupting a conversation. This is the first time I felt it here. That looks dangerous. Let's avoid it for now. Another door. Shall we continue?
By all means, go right ahead.
Of course.
Let's see where this leads us. Oh, the courtyard.
It's a shortcut.
So there is a workbench here if you need it, but if you've been doing your upgrading, you shouldn't need it.
I almost forgot. I found something while I was doing some clearing earlier. Come take a look.
Another story about stones?
Actually, you're not far off.
I want to just take a gander down here really quick. I can't remember if there's anything down here or not. One little thing of sulfur if you're interested. There are a few things to collect in the courtyard, so I am gonna collect the few things that are around because we only really have to talk to Roderick, and then we have a brief cutscene to finish up the chapter, and that's pretty much it. But we can assume it's been a safe couple of weeks for everybody. Lord Nicholas still hasn't found us, and hopefully Lucas has been making some progress now that he has the book. There is a flower to collect in this chapter, and it's just hiding right here.
I didn't see you there.
It must have been hiding
It's
under
underneath the wall with the yellow banners if you're having troubles finding it.
It would make Hugo smile, perhaps.
Hey, don't worry. He's a resourceful kid.
I know, but... You're right.
And once we've done that, we can go ahead and talk to Roderick. See what he wants to show us.
A fresco. It's strangely familiar.
It includes the symbols of the pillars. This castle has things to tell us, huh?
And what is it telling us then?
Even I don't understand everything. I just think we'll be fine here.
Amicia! Come quickly! It's Hugo! Oh no. I'm coming!
Need me?
I'll call you.
Based on the ominous change in the music, I don't know that we'll be fine here forever, but so far this place has been working very well as our base of operations. Now I'm gonna get up onto the middle section here because there's a few things to collect. Lucas will just stand there and wait for us to come to him. Most of what I've seen so far have been ammunition supplies, but there are a couple pieces of fabric and leather, which is important to me because I need leather in order to upgrade my pouch, and I need both leather and fabric in order to do my final equipment upgrade. And then there's one more piece of fabric over here by the red wall. And then as we get closer to Lucas, we can go up the ladder.
Hugo needs me. I'm here, Lucas.
We'll follow him inside
Quickly,
in just
Hugo,
a moment. I've
please.
got one more piece of leather that I want to grab. And I think that's it. We do still have a few chapters in this game in order to complete all of our upgrades and whatnot, so don't panic. This is about the point that you should be at, though. However, you should have one more equipment upgrade and one more sling upgrade to do. And if you have been really, really diligent, you actually can do your final equipment upgrade at this point. This is the earliest chapter in which you are able to do this. You can see I'm a few pieces of fabric short, which is interesting. So I've been somewhat thorough, but apparently I've missed a couple things. We'll worry about that later. For now, we should probably be a good sister, stop fooling around, and go check on Hugo.
It's getting worse and worse.
The macula is progressing too fast.
I realize that, Amicia. I'm doing my best. I mean, I'm trying to do what the book says, but it's going to take too long. I need a proper laboratory.
Like Laurentius had?
No, one with better equipment.
Well, perhaps my mother at my home.
She must have had some equipment there. You're right. It's worth a try.
We're gonna go back home. That's a scary thought.
Alicia, Lucas.
Poor Hugo. I hope we'll be able to help him.
I believe your twins are back.
Melly! You found him!
More dead than alive. But yes.
Amicia, we came because, well,
Yes.
Arthur, you tell her.
After our little adventure with your heretic-burning friends, I ended up in an Inquisition cell. One day I saw the guards accompany a prisoner who looked the worse for wear. Those bastards wanted her to tell them where her son was, so they threatened her. And I heard her name. Beatrice Storrow.
Mother is alive? She's alive? You managed to get Arthur out?
It wasn't simple. Believe me.
So you could...
Forget it. I was nothing. She's too important to the Grand Inquisitor. He, questions her a lot.
They... torture her? Hugo mustn't know anything of this.
Even that she's alive? It might help him.
And what will we say when he wants to see her? Tell him nothing, all right?
That's not gonna backfire or anything.
Oh no! Hugo! Hugo!
The next threshold. It's coming.
We have to go at once! To my home! Now!
You go. We'll stay here with him.
It will be all right, my little brother. I swear. This time we will heal you.
All right. I'll get the Sanguinis Itinera and some potions, and then we'll leave.
Oh, Melly and Arthur showed up right at the right time. I can't believe it took her 3 weeks to find him. I'm glad that they're there to look after him. We're going to move on into chapter 12. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I hope that I will see you next time. as we take a little trip home